The city of Venice wants new public parks. There is land that may be ideal, except for one problem: lime. Christopher Brantley is here to explain. Christopher.
Well, good evening, Alan.
Show and tell.
Yes, this is what we're talking about. This is the lime, and it gets absolutely everywhere, hence the gloves. The city of Venice is concerned about a whole lot of this stuff that is just wasting away in Wellfield Park, especially as the city wants to do some major work right on the stuff. For 6 decades, these lime pits have sat untouched, taking up a lot of space at Wellfield Park.
I've seen them. I'm aware of where they are. I haven't really gone to them.
Very few people actually get to go to the lime pits. They're locked away. But we got to go see the vastness of them. In the middle of Venice, it's as if you're in a strange desert or a salt flat. So this is what we're talking about. This is one of the large hills of lime that's really been sitting here for years and years and years. But many people wonder if all of this space could be put to better use. Bill Hoffman, a park regular, would like to see the lime gone to open up the area for more activities.
From my point of view, it would be a good idea because I think it would give them more access to the park itself.
This is a spent lime. It's a little concentrated version of what you put on your yard, but it's a waste product that's not dangerous.
It's not dangerous until it gets wet. Then it turns into a virtual slip and slide. That could be a problem since it's at Venice's sports activity park. Just on the other side of the lime pits and their guarding fences are walking trails through trees. In 2016, Venice City Council authorized staff to look into a full removal of the existing lime. The cost to taxpayers was going to be $2.3 million. However, after a year's time, the cost jumped hundreds of thousands of dollars to $3.2 million.
The prices ended up coming in higher than we expected them to come in. That's largely thought to be a function of the fact that contractors are busy these days, and when contractors are busy, prices go up.
At least one contractor said they could do it for $3 million.
$3 million is a lot, and obviously we'd have to pay taxes. That part I don't particularly want to do.
Multiple options were presented to the city council. The cheapest, bulldozing over the mounds and covering it all with fill dirt. The most expensive, the one council chose, a full-scale removal.
There are those that would like to see us get rid of all that lime, maybe take it to the landfill. You'll pay to do that, but use it as interim cover or something like that at the landfill. There are others that would like to see us just simply cover it with more dirt so that it's more like a natural hill where that lime is now.
Some fear that because the lime can be slippery, over time fill dirt will just slide off. After all, no vegetation can grow under the lime. A portion of one of the pits was completely removed years ago for use within the city. The area has fully grown back. No matter what the city chooses, they're going to run into another hurdle to cross: gopher tortoises. Last year, a study was conducted to find the tortoises that live near the pits. They would need to be moved if any work is to take place. Because of the gap of time, another study may need to be conducted.
When time passes, when you're putting the bids together to giving the contractors, prospective contractors, an opportunity to respond to the request for bid, time passes and their costs increase.
Now, many worry what will happen to the costs if the city continues to wait to get rid of this lime. Will it go back down or will it skyrocket? Plus, what about all the other options for removal? The city hasn't been too keen on them.
Christopher, thank you.